Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Kabam is keeping me busy today because they also dropped the details about the side event and what's going to be next month's special crystal and so on and so forth. So let's check out the rifts that we're going to have to deal with. It's going to start on April the 6th and on May the 4th, and it is going to be exactly the same version that we saw before for the rift. If you are not familiar with how rifts work, then basically you enter a rift and you have two paths. One of them is behind a special item. This time around, it's called Temporal Lockpick, which is going to let you choose which one of the rewards you want. However, you effectively only get one of these lockpicks per week. This time around, you're actually going to be able to purchase some more with units, which I do not advise. But that put aside, the idea is that at least 6 out of 7 times a week, you're going to go to a random teleporter, which is going to throw you at a random path, and your rewards will be RNG dependent, where you will have to clear a couple of fights and defeat the boss and then collect the rewards. So for once a week, or if you choose whichever week you want to target specifically, you can do it 4 times in 1 week, and then for the rest of the 3 weeks, you will not be able to pick any of your rewards. But basically, that's how rifts work. Rifts are a huge, giant RNG fiesta. Each week, one of these quests will be unlocked. You will have 7 entries per week, per difficulty that you can do. So week 1, let's say this Modern Age rift unlocks, and you can enter it 7 times in every difficulty. So you will be able to get the rewards from lower difficulties too. So here it's kind of explained as well in a short version. But what you need to know about temporal lockpicks, that for first time ever, they're actually going to be selling them in store for 200 units each. Which I don't know if I advise. There is one potential option where that might be worth it. So if I'm going to open image in the new tab here and zoom in a bit. For week 4, there is a somewhat meaningful reward. 1 second, why it doesn't? Which is 3 6-star signature stone crystals. You guys can't see it because I'm gonna zoom out a bit, I guess. And can I move it? No, it's quite ugly. But for week 4, you have to trust me that you can get 6-star signature stone crystals, 3 of them. But since they're not generics, I still don't advise paying 800 units for 12 random 6-star signature stones. Yeah, no, I don't advise that. So I don't think it's worth buying those lockpicks to begin with. But here is the basic reward breakdown in each rift. For most part, it's going to be using some tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, tier 2 alphas, tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystals, which is going to be like 4%. Either 6-star shards, 5-star shards, tier 4 class catalyst crystals, or 5-star shards again. And then they're going to slightly change week per week, but they're pretty much the same each week. Needless to say, these do not look overly exciting, in my personal opinion. I mean, I'm sure they're going to work out fine, but I'm never a fan of RNG rewards in general. That's just me personally. On the bright side, we will be able to do all the lower difficulty rifts as well. So I'm going to leave a link to the video description below, because there will be a strategy involved a bit, because you will be able to use all 4 of the lockpicks in one of the weeks. And I will probably try to find the week in which I want the least amount of rewards. In week which is typically 5-star centric. Probably week 3 is the week in which I will try to use all of my lockpicks just to snag those 6-star shards and guarantee the fact that I'm not going to get 5-star related items, because there is going to be 5-star signature stone crystals, 5-star shards, 5-star 6 stones, more 5-star shards, more 5-star 6 stones, and I don't want none of that. And I'd only have 25% chance to get something that I do care about, which is 6-star shards. So I think I personally will use all 4 of my keys in week 3, and I'll, gamble and take the RNG rewards in the rest of the weeks. But it's up to you what strategy you come up with. There will also be solo objectives that will obviously give us access to these temporal lockpicks. And there will be, some additional rewards in these solo objectives that we can see here. Some claws for alarm crystal shards, so those are going to be the next month Cavalier crystals. And they are actually going back to the 2000 shards per crystal, so that's kind of neat. But here we can see, you know, those solo objectives for Mastermind, some TFIB fragments, some bits of 6-star shards in there. It's impossible to add everything up. What's your kind of guaranteed haul next month? Again, because it's RNG related and it's going to vary significantly from player to player. There's also going to be special Cavalier solo objectives that's going to let Cav and above players earn some extra rewards. This time around, it's going to be win arena fights using Spider-Man Classic, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2099, Black Cat, or Scorpion to gain points. And we're going to have this again as the standard special Cav crystal for next month. Again, note it's going back to 2000 shards. So that's quite nice. And this crystal does contain Blade. So, you know, that's probably the champion that I'm going to be hoping to get, even though these crystals have not been kind to me in general. Other than that, it contains Penny Parker, Venom, Shang-Chi, Thing, Kingpin, Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2099, Mysterio, Vulture, Gwenpool, Hawkeye, Luke Cage, Dr. Octopus, and then Electra, Hulk, OG Thor, Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Howard the Duck, Carnage, Green Goblin, Nightcrawler, Spider-Man Classic, Rhino, Iron Fist, and Deadpool. So up until here, pretty much, it's good. So it's kind of half-half, because the top half is actually very good champions. So, you know, take it or leave it when it comes to the stuff that's in these crystals. Again, it's going to be impossible to tell exactly how much rewards we can earn. We can try and count the guaranteed 6-star shards that we can get. We're going to have 1000 here from the Mastermind. That's guaranteed. Do we have anywhere else? Not really. But if you use your temporal locks to get 6-star shards, then you can do it 4 times and you can guarantee yourself another 5000. So I don't know. It's again kind of impossible to guess, but I'm personally not blown away by next month's side event at all. I never like these random RNG rewards, and I can kind of hope that Kabam has moved away from them as much as possible, but here we are back again. I do, however, know that some of you really do enjoy Rifts, so I am happy for you. That is what we have to look forward to next month. Some solo objectives, some RNG stuff, some RNG bullshit I can sense incoming. You can already feel just grabbing tons of random 5-star signature stones and 5-star. Anyhow, that is about it that I can tell you about upcoming month's side event. I'm personally definitely not overly looking forward to this one, but you know, who knows? Maybe it works out well. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Do you like these Rift things and RNG rewards? Do you like this setup that they are proposing for us? And how do you feel about them selling 4 of those temporal lockpicks for 200 units each? Will you be grabbing them? Because for 200 units each, you might guarantee yourself like 5,000 6-star shards for like 800 units. Do you think it's worth it, or it's better to gamble? I'm quite sure I will not spend my units on these. I don't think that there was a single item that would be exceptional enough for me to specifically chase. But yeah, let me know, guys, and I will catch you later. See ya.
Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about